Satnam. In this video, we are going to learn how to do breath of fire. Breath of fire is a powerful detoxing breath, a cleansing breath that cleanses the body and releases stress and clears the mind. It boosts immunity, it boosts the wellness of the nervous system, it boosts wellness of the glandular system. It even affects the blood health, our heart, and pretty much everything. It's one of those breaths that when you turn it on, you are releasing tension and stress and detoxing, and you're also rejuvenating all of your systems. So it's one of my favorite breaths that I've learned over the many years that I've been doing yoga, and I absolutely love how it makes me feel. It can be a little tricky for people, so this video is to help you. If you are pregnant and you have never practiced breath of fire, it's not really the time to start. They don't recommend breath of fire beyond first trimester for most women anyways. If you have high blood pressure, you will want to talk with your doctor first before you practice breath of fire because it can be contraindicated. Breath of fire also needs to be done on an empty belly, so we would never want to do this when we've recently eaten. They say 2 hours after food is best. If you had a very light meal and it's been an hour and a half and your body feels empty, then you're probably okay. You'll know if breath of fire is not working for you because it will make you feel nauseous when you start to do it. So if you do feel that nausea, that's an indicator to slow down or maybe wait a little while and practice this when your belly is in a different state. Breath of fire is also contraindicated during menstruation. So for the goddesses out there, if you're on your moon time, you want to just wait and practice this once you're done. All right, so to learn breath of fire, we do something really goofy called puppy dog panting. And the way we do that is we just stick our tongue out and we're going to pant. We're going to first put our hands on our belly so that you can feel your belly physically moving out with the inhale and in towards the navel with the exhale. So as we inhale, we want to fill up our body, and specifically we're doing belly-centered breath. So the breath is coming in the lungs and pushing the diaphragm down and pressing the organs out. But just keep your mind simple and think, I'm breathing into my belly. You want to feel with every breath, the belly gets bigger. With every exhale, the belly, the navel comes towards the spine. So hands on the belly, give it a little love. Remind it that you love it unconditionally and that your body is a beautiful temple and that we are in this moment giving gratitude for everything that our body can do and everything that our body does for us. Now we're going to stick the tongue out and pant like a puppy. And you can hear that I'm making it concise. I'm actually forcefully pushing the breath out with each exhale. All right, take a little breath, push all the breath out and just hold it out for a moment. And then inhale in. Hold the breath in for a moment. And relax. Okay, a couple more rounds of this. I'm gonna turn to the side so that you can see from that angle what's happening here. Hands on the belly. Halfway breath in to begin. All the breath out. Hold it out. Deep inhale. See if the belly can expand first as you inhale so the breath comes into the belly and rises up. Hold it for a natural moment. And relax. Shake it out a little if you'd like. Another round, and this time we're going to close our eyes and gaze into Shambhavi Dristi, third eye gazing. So with the eyes closed, find a natural focal point extended from the third eye, like a beautiful light beam. Focus on this point and out and beyond. As you're ready, close the eyes and engage in Shambhavi Dristi, third eye gazing. And tongue comes out, halfway breath in to begin. All the breath out. Tongue comes in, deep breath in. Hold the breath and now squeeze Mula Bandha, root lock, lifting up the pelvic floor like a kegel, pulling up the rectum, the sex organs, and drawing the low belly just beneath the navel back towards the spine, releasing the breath. Let's take another deep breath in. And again, activate Mula Bandha, squeezing the whole pelvic floor up and drawing the navel up and back, especially that low belly beneath the navel. Then lift the chest and engage Jalandhar Bandha, neck lock, by dropping the chin slightly and pulling it back. You create like a double chin. One more time, engaging both locks and engaging Shambhavi Dristi. For now, letting that exhale be a total surrender. Good. I'm teaching you these locks because just as important to doing the breath of fire correctly is understanding how to complete the process of the breath of fire by harnessing this prana and energy that you're generating and allowing time for it to integrate. So breath of fire and these bandhas or these locks go hand in hand. All right. Make any adjustments you need to be more comfortable. Maybe switch the cross of your legs or even come sitting in rock pose. It's very important that however you're sitting, your spine is nice and straight. And we'll do this again, but this time as we get the puppy dog pant going, then we're going to pull the tongue in, close the mouth, and keep the same breath going through the nose. All right? You can do it. Let's give it a try. Remember, forcing nothing, just relaxing into this. Aligning the physical body, aligning the chakras, engaging Shambhavi Dristi as you're ready to close the eyes. Hands on the belly, puppy dog panting, halfway breath in to begin. Now bring the tongue in, close the mouth. Push all the breath out. How did that go? Take a nice deep breath in. Engage Mula Bandha, root lock, and Jalandhar Bandha, neck lock. Hold the breath for a natural moment. This time as you exhale, allow it to come through the nose. And let's do a couple more rounds of these bandhas or locks. Squeezing Mula Bandha, engaging Jalandhar Bandha. Lift the chest, the neck is very straight. Crown chakra all the way to the tailbone in a straight line. Our inhale and exhale coming to the nose now. Very good. And let's try a couple more rounds. This time we'll do all of the breath through the nose. If you can't do it, just come back to puppy dog breath for a moment and then pull the tongue in, close the mouth, and see if you can do the same breath through the nose. Here we go, halfway breath in to begin. You can always go slower than me. Slow it down anytime. Push all the breath out. Pause. Through the nose, all the breath in. And engage the locks. You can bring the hands to Gyan Mudra or keep them on your belly. Root lock, neck lock, third eye gaze, Shambhavi Dristi. And exhale through the nose. Again. One more time. Shambhavi Dristi, Jalandharband, Mulavand, engaging these dristis and bandhas to seal in energy and allow your systems to absorb the medicine. Very good. Shake it out a little. Okay, so a few more rounds here to practice. Again, hands can be on the belly, or you can have them in Gyan Mudra, the seal of wisdom. This helps to bring in guidance and direction from our highest self and our angels and our guides. Aligning the physical body. When you're ready to begin, halfway breath in. Finding your pace, and equalizing the inhale and the exhale. Now we are equalizing the inhale and the exhale. Push all the breath out. Deep breath in. Apply the locks and hold a natural moment. As you're ready, release. Halfway breath in to begin again. It's all about the rhythm, riding this rhythm. And the easiest way to learn Breath of Fire is to focus first on the exhale. So if you're still struggling, focus on the exhale. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Just keep your mind on the exhale. As that becomes easy, then we equalize the inhale and the exhale, and now we are in the full pranayama of Breath of Fire, Bastrika. Push all the breath out. Deep inhale. Sealing it in with the bandhas and the dristi. Holding it a natural moment as long as it feels good to you. Again. Push all the breath out. Deep breath in. Apply the locks and hold a natural moment. As you're ready, release. And when you are doing this, remember, the rhythm is key. Just finding that rhythm, whether you're slower or faster, and equalizing the inhale and the exhale, and feeling the belly moving quite significantly, and integrating the energy that gets expanded with these bandhas and breath retentions. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I look forward to practicing with you again soon.